Yeah, I want to partner with the parents pretty early. As a matter of fact, I can tell you at the high school level, oftentimes the reality of our jobs is that parents have gotten to a place where, I hate to say, but they've kind of pulled back. They're either over, telling us what to do, or they're kind of, yeah, kid's old enough and the kid makes all the decisions and they can do what they want. So if I can get a relationship with the parent early on, it's super helpful. But how I do that at every grade level is I have my parent conferences when when parents come in the first part of the year. We don't talk about grades. We don't talk about anything, especially if it's a kid who's really, I can see that this is not going to be good in the beginning. I just want to get to know the parent. So I may say, hey, listen, what do you guys think? NASCAR or whatever. I always use that example because it was common in one of the schools I was in. What are we into? Did you guys go to this event last week? Or, oh, you guys used to live in Wisconsin? Let me ask you a couple questions about that. I try to make some sort of connection so that when I do have to help with directing the parent, we have a connection already. And then at the end of that parent conference, I might say, hey, let's schedule another time because I have a few things that I think we want to talk about that might really be helpful, for Polly in school or Jack in school or whatever. But I can't do that right out the gate. With that parent, I got to kind of get a connection with them first. So sometimes my parent teacher conference is just kind of a, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you type of thing, and that's it. And I get to know something about them. I always share the story of the time that one of the best connections I made with a parent who totally wouldn't come in for conferences, wouldn't talk to anybody, wouldn't do anything, was when the two of us bumped into each other in the park, and not literally, but bumped into each other in the parking lot, and we were both parking our motorcycles. We both happened to be bikers. We didn't even know it. I was coming to school as a teacher. He was dropping his kid off, and all of a sudden we were like, hey, aren't you the teacher? And before you know it, we were able to connect, and I could have a conversation about their kid, their kid with that parent. So you just never know when you got to grab that opportunity.